Power to the papers. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock just like Hamp when he came in. You already know. I see what's going on out there. I see what you're doing. But in this sense, I'm back. Hood Hamptons finally made it, nigga. So I know you've been waiting and anticipating. I had to get back to those payments, nigga, because you owe that bread. I'm waiting for that $ Hamp Mafia. You owe that bread. My peoples come here. They examine the work that we do. I appreciate them, man. You know, hanging in here, laying low. Just like I was supposed to be. A lot of work out there. Well, you know what I say. I ain't here to rant. I ain't here to say anything, but you know what you got to do. Stay on point. You know what I'm saying? Stay on point. That's all I could tell you. Just remember your ABCs. Okay, just remember your ABCs. Air, blood, and circulation. Okay? Just remember the AB. Look for air, look for blood, and look for circulation. Just remember your ABCs. Okay? Because as a SEAL, I'm sea, air, and land. I'm above. I'm watching. We underwater. You know what I'm saying? But in this case, stay with your ABCs. Air, blood, and circulation. Hope you get a pulse from some of these people. Because they ain't got no pulse, man. They doing things impulsively. They ain't got a pulse, but they doing things impulsively. That's kind of wild. Off of impulse. They ain't got no pulse, but they doing things off of impulse. No strategy, no strategic plan, movement. Yeah, prepare for that next Black Friday coming up. I'm doing all those Black Fridays, man. You know what I'm saying? We're doing all those Black Fridays, man. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the eye out for all that. You know what I mean? So we can keep an eye out for all y'all. If that's what you want to do. You want to be out there playing with that paper. Man broke down. We got black people is the most trillions, billions. We in the billions with that paper. You know what I'm saying? We in the billions with that paper. Tell him, Nip. He know. Welcome to the Hood Hamptons and Nippy Show. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Tell him, Nip, you all right? Yeah, welcome to the Nippy and Hamp Show. This who write all the rhymes. Willie do all the beats. He write all the rhymes. Yeah, that's what he do. He just sit back and keep an eye out in case y'all get crazy out there. And he tells y'all what time it is. People say, what kind of dog is that? Chihuahua from Mexico. That's where he from. Got to do a foreign exchange. So that's what's going on out there, right? People are shucking and jiving, cars driving. Pay attention to your streets. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. All I know is that we got to move strong. We got Slewfoot Slim in the place to be. See, my team members come in. You heard the pen drop. It's so quiet in here, you can hear a pin drop. That's the pin drop. We got the sage in the background. Hoodie Hamp is back. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that L button. Notice the Hoodie Hamp edition. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we in the Hoodie Hamp edition. You know, they had Hoodie Mellow. Now it's Hoodie Hamp. You know what I'm saying? Got White Tea Hamp. Now it's Hoodie Hamp. The Navy SEAL hoodie. I got this Navy SEAL hoodie. You know what I'm saying? How should we put it together for him? How should we put it together for him? We're looking at the guy whose life form, self-elevated life form. How are we going to give it to him? You're looking at the guy in life form, self-elevated life form. Open up the whole thing, but it wasn't Norm. Nah, it was Norm. You know who was at the place, kid, bringing the storm. Heavy. Came through differentness on a different day. Hit them all day. Yes, sir. Let's get it right, man. Let's hold it down. The notifications ain't hit my peoples. Okay, we gotta get these wires. Let's get these wires together. Yeah. Okay, we got that. I stay in my lane. I mind my business. I stay in my lane. I mind my business. I mind my business. That's all I can say. I just sit back and mind my business. My people said hamptonshood@gmail.com. hamptonshood@gmail.com. hamptonshood@gmail.com, right? They write me. Hamp, you doing the right thing. Please don't jump off course, please. They tell me this. It's easy to do all that other stuff, man. It's too much work. It's easy for them, but it's hard work for me. I can't play around with stuff like that, you know? I know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Class is about to be in session. You know what I mean? We having a good time. I had to talk to my sport bookies, man. They was jerking right. They was jerking right. They hands is kind of strong, man. I went in there demanding my money. I told them niggas, y'all knew the Yankees was gonna win this World Series. Why you rigged it? Why you rigged it? Now you got Philadelphia Eagles going for the World Super Bowl. I still got Giants. Giants gonna make it. I still got the Giants. We 5-2. We good. We good. We just lost to the Seattle Seahawks not too long ago, but that ain't nothing. We good. Just get us to where we need to go. We gonna pump the show, man. You know what I mean? We ain't sucking and jiving. Nah. Yeah, I think that'll get you nervous there. Yeah, that'll get you nervous there. So, Slewfoot Slim. We at level 28, man. How do we sound? With the beat in the background. We at level 30. It's about to go underground. Submarine. You get it, kid? I came with a team. Navy SEAL beam. We hit them. That's what it means. Came for the extra cream. You know what happened after that? They turned them into dope fiends, but that was their problem. I had a revolver to solve all of them. You know what time it is. I came this spoiling. You know, hey, wait up. At 30 out, James Worthy. You gonna quit like cold turkey. You know, hit the back of your head with shells, watch you do perform surgery. Where you at, kid? Nobody burn you, no doubt. I'm here bringing it all out. In a couple of more seconds, I'll burn you out. You know, smoke them out. You gotta call Snoop. Snoop will have the extra lungs for you, kid. I'll burn you on the stoop, like a flute. There you go, it's over now. Where you at? You hear the music in the background. How that sound? How not to suck them. You know what? That's for another day. For a slut, yeah. I'm back with a different cool joke stick hitting you, kid. What time it is, bitch? Learn. It's my new rap committee. Something heavy. The whole style shit. Yeah, you Marlboro smoking. Me, I'm Newport smoking. Came through with the barrel. It's all over. You knocked him out. It's the ultimate soldier. You ultimate warrior. It's over. Shake you up. Yeah, we break you up. You know the time. Salute for how we sound. One salute said, it's a go. One salute said it's a go. We on level 30, yo. How it sound, salute? How it sound, salute? It sound good back there? You know who beat us that? Another soapbox Willie. You can't run from that. We working on a new album. Okay, Snoop said it's a go. You know? Okay, Snoop said it's a go. That's all we need to know. If I ain't got nobody in the building, I got my moderators in the building. I got the people who knew me from back in the day. I got my people. I don't worry. 400 people in the building, 1,800 likes. What more do I need? It's a concert. At 30, I'm James Worthy. You gon' quit like cold turkey. Shots hit the back of your head, perform the surgery. I aim high, you know, you gon' ask Jesus for a buck, kid, to get by. This is a different highway to heaven. Where you at, son? We got those extra stock. Man, that's a different gun pattern. Different game, John Madden. Where you at? You looking more fat, kid. The extra stock. Get it? Ran up the steps 80 times. Passed rock. Broke the stack. I came through. We spitting at you. Where you at, son? You gotta have it. Me too. What? Mine's is counting money. Yours is looking fun. Maybe dressing bum. That's your problem. Yeah, I'm JP Morgan. Something heavy when man. I'm gonna leave that JP Morgan for you. I'm gonna leave that JP Morgan for you. I'm gonna leave the JP Morgan just for a moment for you. Alright, Nippy said, hold on, roll sage up. Press pause on that. Rewind that back. Okay? We still with that. You don't get it. At 30, I'm James Worthy. You gonna quit like cold turkey. Shots hit the back of your head. Perform a surgery. Yeah. We gotta go back to where the other line at. But that ain't the one. Yeah, that's that. We got our notes. See, that's one thing about him. He came to the show with the notes. Okay? We didn't come with the joke. That was their problem. They had a problem coming with jokes, and we came with the notes. What notes we came with? The notes that Willie gave us. Told you I'm the Godfather. You see Slew for Slim in the building. Slew runs the engineer. He runs my sound check. I can't hear myself because of y'all over there. When I do play it back, I do say, okay, I see what Slew be saying. We had level 31. Before I had it on some beats is low from Willie. So we turned up level 36 into the 36 chamber. I hit the 36, but that might be a little too loud. So what we did was we started examining the sound for your ears on the other side of the screen here. And I appreciate you for giving me hugs and giving me daps. I appreciate your love, man. I think, it's a blessing to be the way it is, This thing works for everybody. We got this new album coming out, me and Soapbox. We did the Wi-Fi album. That was last month. We did that, right? We finished that. Y'all got that. You know what I'm saying? It's all up, however y'all gonna catch it. But this one here is called the intros. You know what I mean? Yeah. Still part of the Wi-Fi connection though, but this the intros. This the introverts for their work. You know what I mean? And we got in the new track that's coming out that you're hearing right now that we preparing for you. It's called OCD. We got OCD, man. Reason why we got OCD, me and Willie, because niggas' minds is dirty. We don't want to be around you because your mind is dirty. You ain't trying to save hip-hop. So what it sound, the way it sound, that's the way it's supposed to sound, original. So we want to stay away from it. We introverts. We got to stay away from it. Because you ain't doing nothing but bringing headaches. You're not worried about the state of hip-hop like we are. I ain't killed nobody in no rhyme. I said shots that hit the back of your head and perform surgery. I mean, it could be any kind of shots. We don't like talking about them things at the armory, but it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? We here at the defense class, man. The self-defense class right now. You're dealing with the intros, man, the introverts, man. You don't want to be around nobody because we got OCD because your mind is dirty. You don't want to save hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? Me and Wooly out here saving hip-hop. Hear that beat? That's brand new. I'm going to play it again for you. Just get your sage up. I don't need 1,000 people to hold no show for me. I don't need to come to your... I do my own. It's my shit. I run this, man. This is my shit over here, man. You can try to do what you want. You can have all the fancy fucking background. This is original. This is a cell, nigga. We in this 6x11, however they call it, son. We here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we in the trenches. I don't need none of y'all. My boy Oscar told me that shit a long time ago. He said, yo, I used to clean up for him. He's a maintenance at the shelter I used to live at. And the niggas was running around. They forgot to come get me to do something, right? And I was upset. And he was like, what you upset for? And I was like, yo, man, nobody woke me up to go get this money. I think it was shoveling the snow. For around the shelter. I used to always pick up the shovel and shovel because Oscar and the teams would come late and I used to make the path and he'd be like, yo, White did that. That was my name in the shelter. Yo, White did that. He'll know. Automatically, he'll come bless me with like 20 beans. You know what I'm saying? That was enough for me. I was grateful. Ran to the spot, got me one of them things. You know what I mean? So he was like, what you going through, man? What's wrong? I was like, yo, man, they left me for some paper, man. I tried to do something. He was like, yo, you come with me in we had to go fix the sinks and the toilets and the shower heads and shit. So he was like, yo, come. He was a little, I think he was El Salvadorian. You know what I'm saying? I think he was Ecuadorian, El Salvadorian, Mexican. I think he was Mexican. So, cool guy. Took me, and I think the work took like 25 minutes, no lie, because it was like 2 bathrooms, and they all side by side on 4 or 5 floors. So it was real quick. He was like, yo, we got to do 2 floors. I just got to change the pipes. Bam. Showed me how to put the elbow on, the washer, the screw, took the wrench, hit it. He's like, you good? I was like, yeah. He said, come on, you want to do another one? I said, yeah, let's go do another one. Then when we did the last, this is when he said, and I said, I'm saying right now that I don't need nobody. He said, yo. After he paid me, I think he gave me like $50 that day. He said, yo, here. I said, oh, snap. He said, I'm giving you this because I see what you be doing around here. And I noticed that you care for the place, even though people was crazy, whatever. He said, you care for the place. I said, yeah. You take care of the garbage for me. He said, more and more will come after this, but here, this is what's going on for today. And after today, you don't need nobody. I said, yeah. Not stating that I could go to him and beg him. Nah. It was like, yo, all I had to do was like, yo, Oscar came to work. They were like, yo, he got some mail for you right here. I'd be like, thanks. Be an envelope. I fold it up, run upstairs, you know what I'm saying? Count my bread. And that was it. You know what I'm saying? So big up to my boy Oscar from the shelter, man. 599 Ralph Avenue in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? I'm a Brooklyn nigga, man, living in Queens. You know what I'm saying? I said a lot of areas. You know what I'm saying? I originally from Harlem. Used to live. I left Brooklyn, went to Harlem. That's how that went, and then back to Brooklyn to Queens. When I was in Queens, I didn't know nothing. Brooklyn was kind of how they were, but big up to them Harlem nights, man, out there. Do a bone at a nigga and was like, yo, go get some money. And I was like, thanks. So that's one thing about that thing over there, boy. If you got a pure heart, they're not going to disrespect that. Because the fact of the matter remains is this, man. Like, I heard some people discuss that some of the appliance of what happens in penitentiary, some of this information or some of the tactics should be presented out here in the streets, which could possibly be such as go far as respect. Because I think in the spot, man, you don't do certain things and but if you got respect for yourself, a motherfucker gonna respect you. But out here, it's turning into, like I said, niggas ain't got no pulse. They doing things on impulse. They doing things impulsively. Anything you can put the word pulse to, But this is what's going on. They ain't got no feeling. They just impulsive individuals running around and doing impulse. Just boom, and it makes it real sad. And it makes me feel like certain things that used to take place back then need to be prevalent today. We can rapidly rap. We can point fingers all day. I'm tired of that. That ain't gonna work. You tired of it. You probably got a YouTube channel that you go to listen to or for that. Why come here for me to give it to you? That's why it's called We Don't Know Nothing, but we this show ain't about nothing, but it's about something. We only know for what goes on, right? And our analytical thought patterns of putting it together. You like that. I appreciate it. Because if I was you, listening to a guy like me talking the way I'm talking, I'm gonna find out what the hell where his head at. Oh, this is what he like to do? I can hang out with him from time to time. I ain't looking for you every day. If you are every day, then I'm grateful. But at the end of the day, man, I'm pretty sure if it's an interesting situation, we can elaborate heavily on the conversation time extends. But in this case, it is what it is. So what? So that's what goes on, man. So what? You know what I'm saying? But the so what gotta be, we know that that's a distraction. So what? Keep focused. You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep remaining the focus. If we don't remain the focus, they're gonna get us, man. So we got 600 people in the place to be. Okay, it was 700 people. So that's good. Let's try to implicate this. Oh, Slewfoot said sound is good. Got headphones, put them on. Listen to Hood. This engine is different. When we came through, you understood. No doubt. 21 gun salute. It was overnight proof when it hit your stoop. That's where you stood at. I was in front of the situation. I saw the key under your doormat. it was a bomb waiting. We came through impatient. You know what time it is. We facing Freddy and Jason. All at the same time. Two different heads. Two different dragon tails. Came from different legs. Blazing. My fourth tour on the Navy SEAL. I was going crazy. I came through with aiming skills. My girl said, "You're going back again. I have to protect the city of the place that I'm back in." Where you at? I pull the money from the back end. If it's low, I go to JP Morgan. Call him. JP Morgan. Different silencer on the order. No doubt. I'll play you out, kid. Different orders. Shoot that shot, kid. John Stark. Bleach your legs. I'll bleach your legs like ropes, niggas, and break your legs. Yeah, I'll bleach you ropes, niggas. Watch bleach break your legs. I'll bleach you ropes, niggas, man. Yeah. Watch the bleach break your legs. Yeah, that's our daily day. Got a roach problem, clean your house with bleach. Every time the roach come land where they thought they could go at, they break their legs. You good niggas is roaches. I'm gonna bleach you niggas. I'm gonna bleach you roach niggas. And watch bleach break your legs. Hold up. This is all for entertainment purposes only. Let me get that disclaimer said. I'm just having a story to tell. I don't want you to run and tell. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it all coffee and blunts. Got a cigarette is okay. Cool. Chill. We having a good time. We build. You know what I'm saying? Soapbox really beat. Can't beat that. That's why I don't work. I got soapbox beats in the back. When you got soapbox beats in the back, who can play around? Play around. Nobody can play around when I got soapbox Willie beats in the back of the trenches. Transmit. It came right through the email on the smart TV. It came right through. I said, let me come to work and give you this work for about 5:30. You know what I'm saying? It's about 3:30. I came a little late. I was supposed to hit at 4 and end it at 5 for y'all, but I'm gonna try to hustle that up. Thank you, Slewfoot. See, but I know he know the beats is good. He know the lyrics is good. It all coincide together. You know what I'm saying? I got to ride with that beat back again, man. That beat sounded real nice. They like that. But I don't want to burn it out, but that's a special. That was a nice special. We might hit it again. But let's play around, find another soapbox, and get another idea. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with Hoodie Hamp today. We chilling. We got that, you know what I'm saying? That intros. The next John is Yellow Number 5, man. You know, you niggas is pork, man. So we working out here. Me and Willie got the titles lined up, the beats lined up. It's all about Hamp delivering the rhymes. So we got the team presenting the rhymes for me. You probably say, damn, Hamp, why you need all that? Because I'm the Godfather. They know the door's open. They know I'm bringing everybody with me. That who was loyal. They know. Same people that's in my chat, they know. You're going to definitely have to hit the email to leave a special place and address, and I'm going to go live. And to see if you go live, you there, and I'll pull up. Say, yo, this is my moderator. We're going to get going to other moderators. It's only a few. When this page get big, it's only a few people that rock. I'm going to pay attention to that's going to help me pay attention to you. Because we ain't going to come on this page and get crazy. Because we ain't crazy. We just came to do our thing. Every day is a different topic. It take time though. These beats and rhymes take time, man. It takes time. It ain't no joke, man. It ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Willie in San Diego, man. I'm in Queens, New York. That's a damn far, far away, baby. That's far away out there. Now hit it back, Willie. Let him get the full effect, Willie. Let him get the full effect. 2 extra 100 people. That ain't bad. I'm grateful, man. You know. Where you at, something different out the goddamn. Wait up. Where you met him at? I met Soapbox at the dope spot. Where you at, He's in the back, chopping up, doing his thing, kid. That's that. Yeah, I tap in when I have to. You know what time it is. You might get blasted. 2 times 2 equals 4. You know the score. But 28 get you more. Wait up. That's a different meeting, plug talk. You looking at the way the goddamn boss walk the way. British Knights versus British Walkers. You looking at the kid all talk. Wait, I'm the all hawk. Wait up, came through, different pin pattern, all off. Wait, you looking at the great one here. Came through with a different diamond chair. Yeah, it was made for me. She had one, stole it from Africa for free. Now we got it back. Wait up, the diamond district. Yeah, they took that money real quick. I don't know what time it is, but it was lit. I should have been there. I could have picked up something there. Ran back to such and such and got a couple of things. Goddamn. Wait up, you looking at the great king. Again, 21 guns saluting the ring. We come in to fight all night, whatever you want. You're looking at the guy who sit back, heavily flown. Sky blue for Nipsey Hussle. You know, me and the dog is named Nipsey. Came to bark at you. Get crazy. Don't get crazy. Came through, it's a different how to move that Benzo. Wait, wait a minute. Came through, cold spaghetti, necktie. Where you at, son? You might right behind you. This is a different how to get it. You might fall back. You looking at the whole thing. The track is a track. But look, I moved a couple of packs. I had a couple of things in the back of the shoebox, pumping my cracks. You wasn't there. I told you I'm James Worthy. At 30, you will quit like cold turkey. Wait up, these fucking shots you shoot behind your head. Perform surgery. I'm at Carnegie Hall playing what they want to do. Man, I'm in a box. Bust you in your head, shoot blocks. Hold up. You don't even know that, man. You don't even know that, man. I told you, man. You're playing with dangerous people. You're playing with dangerous people, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you heard him. Saw Soapbox pop in. I told you he was right there. Beat popped in and he popped. You thought it was a joke. You heard the beat. That's for you. We ain't even gonna rewind it back. And let that marinate for you. Gave you a line of work right there. Gave you a line of work right there. That was chocolate ice cream for you, son. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Might be lactose intolerant. Who knows? Cake, ice cream, it's a birthday party. Everybody eat. Yeah. That classic birthday. Mom Duke birthdays. Matchsticks as candles. Birthdays. You know what I'm talking about. That flavor. Half and half ice cream, son. That's what we gave. You had the chocolate and the vanilla. Huh? And you swerved it up. It was fudge. It tasted great, right? Yeah. That's what we did. Made our own goddamn Hershey almond cakes and shit. Put a little Hershey almonds in it, put the thing in it, froze it, went out there in the street and sold. That was me. I had my own candy machine. Something different and mean. You know what time it is. I had my leads. You was rocking Jordans. Cool. You was rocking Calvin Klein jeans. Cool. I had Lees. Why I had Lees? Because I was Bruce Lee. Doing the things I need to do to get out. Wait up, I broke free. Had that little King's Disease 3. You looking at me, I'm the C. Told you, would it be Navy? Playing around, man. Playing around out there, man. Not looking, running around with y'all niggas trying to find out what they doing. You know what we doing over here. I told y'all guys 1,000 times, this is our shit, man. This is my shit, man. I ain't got to be, we the presidential Rolexes. You could get all the bust downs. We just a simple presidential Rolex when you look at us, man. We don't want no problem, but we'll give you a necktie, though. Bow tie, necktie, whatever ties you want. Whatever tie you want. Big Red said it in the movie. What color you want? Talk to us. Yeah, I understand. You playing with some wrong guys, man. We drink water, carbonated drinks. We eat healthy over here. You know what I'm saying? Today I had a cheat meal. You know, I do my thing. I cook my own meal today. I could have showed y'all that today, but I was like, nah, it's all right. I had to be quick. You know what I mean? I'm not getting no headache from none of y'all YouTubers. You call us out, I got Soapbox Willie, I got Strobe Life, I got Slewfoot Slip, I got a bunch of writers. And don't forget my boy MS and all the rest of the dudes who's in my class heavily. Don't forget Pharaoh 32. He'll snipe you. I seen the movie. Don't play, man. Them boys ain't no joke. The snipers ain't no joke. They can hit you. Don't play. Pharaoh 32 is way in the Algiers. He's in Algiers. He can shoot you from way Algiers somewhere. Where connection is 2 bars of Wi-Fi. He can still pop you from way over there. You know what I'm saying? His snipe call another sniper, and the snipe keeps sniping, and it'll get right to you. Old cartoon shit is split right down the middle. It'll be over for you. Yeah. Yeah. We talking about that. We sitting back. I told you to make your bed because your mind is messed up. I know your bed is not me. That's why you woke up differently. I told you to get your mind right. You ain't get your mind right. You worrying about other things. You worrying about what they talking about. Now they said Jay Leno face got on fire. I bet so. All that makeup. Yeah. His face caught on fire. Jay Leno face caught on fire, kid. Playing with films. Yeah. Getting something done. With the combustion of what he was doing gave an explosion. He could have had his phone in his pocket. You know, they tell you these things. Stop playing around with these devices when you doing your thing around water, a lot of electricity. These things could come alive in your pocket. They talk about the e-bikes also. They coming alive. These machines are coming alive to eat you alive, boy. I'm here to tell you to take it easy. Oh, the hemp. I'm sorry, I ain't get y'all the hemp outfit. I ain't got nothing. I'm just, y'all probably say, he just sitting there with his drawers. Yeah, I'm in the hemp outfit today. Something light. Got my slides on. You know what I'm saying? I got my slides on. You know what I'm saying? Gold slides. We chilling. You know what I'm saying? We got something comfortable when I'm dealing with you out there. You know what I'm saying? I do like my man said in his little Johns. You know, we stay on workout, so when we fight, we ain't gotta sweat too hard. You know what I'm saying? We want to get it over with. I seen the video. These dudes is doing dumb things, grown men running up on people. I see it. It's crazy though. That's why you gotta be in and out and move about. That's about it, man. Don't play around with nobody. Don't speak. You know what I'm saying? Don't speak. Somebody speak to you, peace. It goes a long way. It's a universal language. Peace. Keep moving. You know what I'm saying? You ready to say war? I know you are. I am too. I'm ready to say war too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I'm at war with the unseen that you don't see, that I see. See, I can see the unseen. You don't see the unseen. See, people with special abilities see the unseen. Excuse me. That's why they call us and label us what they label us. But see, let me tell you something. They telling y'all a bad thing about us. Don't let them fool you. We are the best, man. You know what I'm saying? We are the best people who know how to do things the right way. Because we ain't out there getting in no trouble. You know what I'm saying? We ain't out there getting in no trouble. So you want to ask yourself that. Like, yo, is he getting in trouble out there? Nah, it ain't messing around. They just on a channel displaying some situations. That's about it. They just on the channel explaining, doing their thing. I was listening to my man D.L. Hughley with Charlemagne, and he was explaining on how some of these people be liking certain things passive. Well, that's an actual fact. Didn't even explain it about Stacey Abrams, right? Who lost the situation in Georgia. And it makes me think, like, yo, you know, sometimes they're not ready to be having these type of these beautiful women in there doing the things. But then again, you look at the party, you know, I'm thinking like I'm supposed to be thinking, if the republic, right, is for the public, right? That's what it says, right? And it said the Democrat is for the people. So if the republic is for the public, right, and Democrats is for the people, somewhere down the line, something ain't right. But see, young Farrell, when he was young Farrell, gave a nice analysis on this situation. And it made us think that we should stay as republic. You understand? As a situation of making what surround us a little bit better. Because what's really happening under the watch of the Democrats is kind of like, yo, y'all guys is kind of different. And whoever put all that together in the political world for elephant and jackass, which is a donkey, and made it red and blue, you know, it's like, here we go. You know what I mean? So this is where you get all these problems at. So when they ask for these filibusters and all this other stuff, you know, it's all about trying to defuse certain laws, man, that's being distributed every day past our necks that we don't even know about. You know, we still trying to fight the law for the state of New York, just the state, not any other state, just this state and the boroughs in the state. Like, yo, how come your EBT card cannot purchase food, such as hot food? And y'all know y'all give these stamps to the peoples of who don't have cooking facilities where they at. You understand? These peoples is just running around trying to go to place to cook their food, and the facilities can't acknowledge it because they don't have certain, you know what I mean, containers to put them in, you know, containment. So, in all average, some stores look at it and be like, yo, it's food, but they can't do hot food. You be like, what is your problem? It's a stamp. Supposed to buy both, you know what I mean? But these guys is like shammed up. And when you run it past a senator or anybody, I remember I ran it past Chuck Schumer. I ran it past Senator Chuck Schumer. One day I was crossing the city, doing some messenger work, doing what I had to do. I said, yo, Chuck, what up? Gave me a little talk. It wasn't no you know what I mean? It was cool. People, not people do, they just look, keep walking. And my situation to Chuck was, yo, you know, you doing what you say you doing? Yeah. But you talk a lot like you talk? Yeah. So I need you to talk on a condition, man. The fact of the EBT, electronic benefit transactions. You understand? We need to get that right, man. Because some of these stores is not letting loose. So we got to make a law that this card is official. If you're an American, you're a citizen, this card should be made for you to get both. I think if anybody else get it and they not part of the system, they should just get one. Don't give us one and then give them two. They could buy both. They could probably buy damn near detergent with it. They could probably buy anything. It's supposed to be government funded. Why is you telling us that we can't use it to buy this and that? Just limited on just buying food. It's supposed to be for everything. It's food stamp. When they had the paper food stamps, we used to buy everything with it. I remember buying everything with it, from cookies to places that said they took it. And items was purchased from the paper food stamp. Ever since they put the paper food stamp on to plastic and said, all right, it's government, blah, 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 however they awarded in the U.S. Senate. And it turned out like this. But in other lands and other places, I believe the stamp card works on all levels. I believe that, in them other places I be looking at, I'm like, yo, because stores won't tell you, the neighborhood won't tell you, unless you got somebody that live in the neighborhood and say, yo, they walk you to the store and they hit you and they tell the people. It's always like that. You know what I mean? So that's what I told Chuck. They never said nothing about it. Never hear them say, if they did, Hamp said it for you first. Because I know that that's something that needs to be done. That will help the homeless. That will help the homeless. If the homeless had food stamps and they could get hot food, they could wash their clothes and still have enough to buy food. May not have to be money, just like you said, electronic benefit transaction. You want to call it that. It's called stamps, but you want to call it that. All right. Well, look, I guarantee you won't see no more homeless because there'll be someplace having a place to eat, wash up, got clean clothes. Put the food stamp board detergent, the food stamp board food, hot and cold. And at some places, the food stamp washing machines take cards now. Some of them don't take pennies and quarters like they used to. Yeah, it will help the homeless. Because majority of the homeless got food stamps and all they going to get is fucking sandwiches, meats, and all that other dumb shit, knowing that they ain't got nowhere place to cook this shit. Where they gonna cook it at? In the open fire underneath the train station? Imagine that. Homeless having the Thanksgiving under the train station. Yeah, I think the homeless should do that. I'm gonna advocate that. Homeless people don't go to no damn functions or getting no food from none of them niggas. Don't go no more. Get your food, get your man food stamp card, get the other person food stamp card, and y'all all make a fire like y'all make the fire, and y'all motherfucker burn the turkey with the peanut oil because y'all got the fire. Y'all outside. That's why it be fires on Thanksgiving, because motherfuckers be trying to deep fry the turkey, knowing that it don't go with oil. You're supposed to go with peanut oil, you clown. And you're supposed to be in the area. Brick area, brick. But go to the homeless. Homeless people, y'all do that. Y'all make your own motherfucking because they using y'all as tax write-offs anyway with that cold ass nasty turkey that ain't seasoned properly. Huh? They always love giving you that pork, that ham. Homeless people, you get 5-6 people together, y'all hold your own damn Thanksgiving in the back under the train station. That's an actual fact. I guarantee y'all be all right. I guarantee they'll change the system. You do what I tell you, be all right. Go do a motherfucking cookout Thanksgiving, and all the churches gonna be come on through. We got our own cookout. You come on through. Right underneath the train station. Everybody eat. Rats, roaches, ants, They all out there. You want us to come to your shit once a year, and I'm starving for 11 months with a food stamp card. And at some churches, they ask if you got food, EBT. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They ask if you got EBT. They scamming the fucking homeless out of their EBTs. Taking the homeless EBTs to make food and stashing the food for themselves. That's what the churches is doing. Not only they lied about the print press that they did this, that, and third, they also doing present day robbery. Not only they doing what they doing by begging for the collection plate, they telling you got EBT and write your information down, and they know how they do it. They don't take that much. The homeless people don't fucking know. They go into the store to get a soda. Some little stores that give them a Lucy, a couple of cigarettes to smoke on, and a damn sandwich. Bacon, egg, and cheese, cold. And you want them to come a year, every Thanksgiving and Christmas. Talk about coming in to do what? Walk around, sit there. You know some of them don't smell too good. You know this. You know this. So you want them to hurry up and eat the fucking food. Some of them is dumping it in the little plastic bag, wrapping it up, and putting it in their little pocket and running. Because they know they don't smell too good. Because you made them that way. Yes, you did. You didn't have to do that to them. They was minding their business how they was minding their business. You told them to come in and eat. That's why I'm changing the curriculum. All homeless people follow my lead. Make your shit in the street. Have your own Thanksgiving. Guarantee you make the news viral. You'll go all over the place. Hamp sent you. Watch what I tell you. Might have to do a homeless situation to show that I'm serious about it. But then again, they're gonna know I'm lying. They're gonna say he ain't even homeless. They're gonna get my name, fingerprints, and shit. Well, he's a publicity stunt nigga. I'm trying to give y'all something that's gonna last for a while. This shit is only for a couple of views. And after that, a click from time to time. Your shit gonna last and it's gonna help everybody. Get that fire, get the peanut oil, clean the turkey. Some of your homeless people know where to go to get things done. All right? Get it done. Go get the turkey. I'm gonna give you heads up. They giving out the free turkey, go get the turkey. And this is sucker shit too. They giving homeless people fucking turkeys. Where are they gonna cook that at? At that time, I gave them the solution. The homeless people gonna cook the fucking turkey in peanut oil and deep fry it. It's gonna be edible. There ain't gonna be no wasteful meat. They're gonna have meat for days. I'm supplying them with Tupperware and aluminum foil. I'm bringing that as a tax write-off. I'm keeping it real. I'm bringing the aluminum foil and the Tupperwares. Okay? So you can have some food to stash for later on. It don't have to be wasted. Okay? I'm doing that favor. You know what I'm saying? Y'all buy your own. Y'all buy the food, the drinks. Okay? It's going to be a homeless party. Yeah, I like the sound of that. The homeless party. Yeah. That may be my next line of work. The homeless party. Yeah. I'm going to present that. Homeless people, we ain't going to be running to no churches being no sad story. You ain't going to put no oil on his head and pray on him. No. He going in the back, and Hamp got the fucking location. They under the train station. We doing our thing. Ain't no, they can smoke and eat at the same damn time. And I'm providing call ahead. Pause. The party peoples to put the party out there for that particular day. I'm bringing the paper, I'm bringing the Tupperware, right? To call the party, for them people to use the bathroom, right? And what else we said we gonna bring to them? I'm gonna see if you remember. I'm bringing aluminum foil. So I'm bringing 3 things. They got rental aluminum foil, not that cheap shit. I already called the rentals company people, told them, yo, I've got a situation that you can sponsor and people gonna buy rentals. I need rental Ziplocs too. You know what I'm saying? I might have to get the trade in the Tupperwares for the Ziploc. Depends on the weight of what's gonna cost me more at the wholesale spot. Take care of the homeless this time, man. You're not gonna get away this year. And I'm doing it for free because I'm Wu-Tang. I'm doing it for free. You got a tax write-off on those people. You was robbing the homeless, stealing their you were just stealing $35 off of their food stamp to make your church give them an annual fucking Thanksgiving, knowing that you got a tax write-off. So you told those people to come to church, knowing that they not fly. You got some hand-me-down clothes downstairs, giving them to, and they putting new clothes on top. See, that's why the Hampton University gonna take care of the homeless, man. My supermarket gonna be big, man. People gonna know that I'm gonna have levels of supermarket. The basement level, gonna be for the peoples that when that food be extracted, we're gonna have professional cooks round the clock. My supermarket, man, gonna be open 24 hours. I'm feeding these peoples for free. They gonna purchase. I'm gonna let the IRS know that it's a tax write-off, get my money back at the end. This is for the heart, though. I just gotta keep the lights on. But it's from the heart. They doing it, and they working for the city. This is self-made. I got 2,400 square feet. I'm gonna try to work that. We're gonna try to get these peoples where they need to be, man. Because some of them dudes is millionaires, mentally, physically, and spiritually. But you wouldn't know that. Because you wasn't homeless at the time, so you don't know. You walk right past. Me, I give them peace because that's better than money. Peace, brother. Stay up. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Because at that time when I was hustling and the nigga saw me and I got money, the next day he saw me. I had a pair of sneakers on, so he was like, "Word." I was like, "Yeah, let me get five. I could get some money." He said, "What you gonna do now?" I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna buy some underwears this time. Once I get $30, you give me $5, I could work through." That's what I was doing in the shelter. I was hustling shit like that. I remember I did the Super Bowl trick when I rigged the Super Bowl in the shelter. I think the Colts was going against I forgot what team that was. I got to find out what year, 2012. Nah. 14. I was there 3 years old. Yeah, I think it was the 2014 Super Bowl. I rigged the Super Bowl in the shelter. I made sure I waited, made a nice sign, ran outside. I had my best clothes on, and I was telling people I'm homeless and I need some money because the shelter don't got no damn stove. They just got an oven. We eating pre-cooked meals in here. We need help to buy some food for the Super Bowl. I got a catering spot. And I had to all do this within seconds before the light changed. I had to run up on them and talk real quick. Yo, I'm doing the Super Bowl. They ain't serving no food. Help me out real quick. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm running up on you fly, and I got a sign, you read the sign, and I got a little bag in my hand, they was dumping the money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was the Colts versus Bears. I break the Super Bowl on the Colts versus Bears. I had Peyton Manning. Or Andrew Luck, whatever his name was. Yeah, with the Super Bowl. Man. He was upstairs. Yeah, because I did like 3 Super Bowls at the shelter. I did 2013 to 2016. That's when I got out the shelter. March 16th, 2016. I got there August 13, 2013. When I was homeless. I was homeless for 3 strong, beautiful years. 3 fights. You know what I'm saying? Always was writing. I never displayed none of this work until I found peace and serenity. You know, sometimes you needed that. And there was a lot of things I could have got views for, because it was a MICA shelter called Mentally Impaired, Chemically Abused. MICA. So I could have had a whole bunch of everything with that, but I choose not to exploit something like that because I was there. I'm just exploiting at that time and this time that they saying that is overbearing. It wouldn't be if you give them a shot on the levels of finances that you give them once a month. You understand? Because honestly, man, if you're an American, I'm only speaking for people who is American, who is a U.S. citizen, who got their life built and born here. They should get the beneficiary of certain things. You understand what I'm saying? So I rigged the Super Bowl on that, man. That day, I made about, no exaggeration, I think about $350 just by cars. So I did like from 12 till about 3:30, because the Super Bowl didn't come on till about 7 o'clock and stuff like that. So I did like to 3. Then I went back out and tried to grind for the rest till about 5-6 o'clock. And about 6:30, I was upstairs. We was all doing what me and the people who was around, because they all thought it was a joke. They was like, "Word, you gonna do that?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll be right back." They was like, while they was doing anything up there in the spot, I was out there hustling. I came back. I was chilling for about 2 weeks until we got the life of a shelter. You know what I'm saying? And that story gonna come soon. I still got the straight out of homeless trick coming soon. So that's gonna be a favor. I'm still waiting. That's part of the straight out of homeless novel that I've been wrote many, many years ago. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we're gonna definitely implicate that. Cause I was trying to work with them, but they some of them was, like I said, they couldn't deal with the patients. They needed a situation to be done now. You know what I'm saying? And some of them guys lose things every day. So I kind of like had to watch they thought patterns also. So I couldn't just do things like that to make it be like, yo, we're gonna give you, because me looking for him to pay him, he don't got no information. He's homeless. I gotta find him in the wind. You know what I'm saying? So that's the psychosis of that shit. You know what I mean? So we definitely hustled that up. We definitely gonna bring it back. So let's squeeze. What time? Okay, we hustle. Okay, we have 5:30, 106. We have. Okay, we're gonna try to. Let's see. Got 700. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. Yeah, we pulled in the buck on that. So yeah, when I rigged that situation, that was beautiful. You know, that's what I call the perfect hit. And then when guys went to try to do it, it was flat. It was flat. I did it on every holiday that came up. You know what I mean? Because he wasn't going nowhere. You did all your work in the morning, such as take care of your daily activities and get your paperwork together. Some guys were just being in the shelter, just being in the shelter. I was going to the welfare appointments. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to them people how to let them know. They said if I come into any situation, they'll have you sign this. You know, it was all, I did what I had to do to get what I got today. And I keep telling them that's all it takes sometimes is just sit down and figure out a plan, you know. And I did it at the age I was. So now I'm the age I am. At that time, you know, wasn't nothing to lose. Now we have a lot to lose now. So we not being playing around with life or playing around with anybody. But the circle is very, very small. And you can see people. They said the earth is small, right? This circle is very small. So walk out in the street, nigga driving traffic, like, oh snap, that's him. From the YouTube channel. You like, oh snap, what up, man? You know what I'm saying? It's that real. You know? I get that love. It feels real cool, man. It feels real good to see people run up on Hamp and say, yo, what's up, man? I watched the channel. You're kind of cool. I say, thanks. You know what I mean? The homeless party. Oh, there you go. They creeped in. Yeah, it's the homeless party. You know what I'm saying? They're going to meet me at the train station. It seemed like just y'all snuck in. So let's probably sneak them in with something, man. What's going on? As long as we got soap in the box, we good. You know what I'm saying? As long as we got soap in the box. We're gonna see if we can get away with it. I mean, they've been. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, I can't trust them. You know, if they avenge this, they can do whatever they want. We're gonna come through with a different manhunt. You know, that game we used to play and smoking blunts. But this here is serious business. Came through, kid, shooting up shit. Western flavor. Right out the movie. Something different. You can't school me. I'm Bruce Lee. I came with part 3. You see me closely. 3D. I'm up on it. Like the moment. Up on it. In the morning, kid, we still storming. Yeah. We're all about pushing the bricks. Pushing the pen, getting it in. Yes, sir. This is a no shave November. I did my no shave mini December. You late. You must have forgot, still trying to remember. But you can remember this September. That's where I came from. A different blaze, a blaze one. You're looking at the right one, son. Mr. Pepsi. Pass that to me. Joe Pesci. Blast that right in his head, kid. He messed with the live in the place to be. You looking at him live on TV. Crazy. I guess so. Talk to himself at night when he putting the rhymes in on the floor. Came with a different note. Soapbox dropped the beat transmittedly. I wrote it. I handwritten. Sometimes I play with your girl kitten, but look, I'm wild with a different look. My whole style don't need hooks. You'll catch a Thomas Hearn hook, Marvin Hagler hook, Sugar Ray Leonard hook, whatever hook. Fuck it. Came through with a bucket list bucket. Where I'm coming from, kid, I kicked the bucket many times. Came up with many rhymes. Puffed many downs in the back of the spot, doing crime. You wasn't there though. You looking at the guy that you want to call the weirdo. I play that though. Count plenty though. You play though. You might fuck around and fall in the black hole. Wait up. I got gang database. Base of a game to break your whole face. Dangerous and deadly, something heavy, something break your back, kid. With big pen versus paper mate. I use both of them, ambidextrous break your back. Man, hold on. I ain't mess with these guys. I ain't want to mess with these guys, man. They scared to death, man. Slewfoot Slim say you're scared to death, man. They're scared to death. We gonna pull another one. What time? I'm gonna give it. You lucky. I ain't even call ancestors. They starting to come automatically now. I started to notice that with these last few lines I've been memorizing. I've been like, yo, that with ancestors that. So maybe if I'm calling some of them, they might be busy. So I started to say, I'm gonna just lay low. But one of them came down and gave the God one of these rhymes. I'm telling you, you just heard that rhyme. That wasn't me. That was one of the. I didn't even call. You know, I like to call my peoples. You know, I call them. I call them all through. Come on through, no doubt. This time, I don't know who came out the banquet. I don't know who came from out the banquet or out the bank. Somebody came from somewhere. Because he said we was in the back puffing dimes. We was doing. You wasn't there. No, they wasn't there. No, they wasn't there. All right, so this is the 15th, so we looking good. We looking good. So we only got a few days. All right, cool. You know, we're gonna like the cruise patrol. You know, we still got 15 more days to go. It's 30. We want to do how we do to keep it stretched. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to burn out also. Because everybody is looking for things, and if they would have stood with originality, they probably would have been all right. I see my man doing something saying that his man's in them doing it. I said, look, these guys is losing their thought patterns. They going crazy. They have to be. See, we have a lot to do every day for y'all. It's all about the energy level that has to be presented. Because I feel y'all energy. And when I get on his thing, I'll be like, yeah, it's good. We don't even win the hour in 14 minutes. Beautiful. And I still got more in it, but I like to stretch it out so we don't burn it out. So that's how this game go. So we love how we pump everything and we do everything and we say, yeah, good day. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, Willie with the beats. You know, we got respect the process and everything would be cool. I want to hit him, but yeah, we just came real quick. We did our number. We did what we had to do today. Okay, we did a $114. We dropped some knowledge. We dropped a little bit of lines. We came with a movie. Hamp Hoodie came out. You know what I'm saying? You might get White Tea Hamp. I don't know. Donnie Durag may not come back right now. You got to give him a minute. Donnie Durag may not come back. You don't know if his head can fit underneath the do-rags right now. So we don't know what he going to be. So Donnie might not do. He might just, I don't know. But right now, got Hoodie Hamp. I don't know. White Tea Hamp. He on his way. And yeah, them guys will be ready soon. So, you know. We oxygen, man. We gonna catch you.